It's time to go to Scotland, everybody, where we're going to see some really cool castles and more castles, pubs galore, cathedrals, more cathedrals, and of course, just go on a ton of adventures with Chuck and Hannah. Let's go! In this episode of our Scotland adventure, we are hitting stop number 3 on Greg's groovy Scottish bar tour of Edinburgh, the Criterion. The Criterion is a small family-run traditional Scottish pub established in 1874, right in the heart of St. Andrews. They may most be known for their Cri Pie, which we will get up close and personal with later in this episode. They are dog-friendly, and we enjoyed the added character they added out on the patio this particular afternoon. Fish and chips, they look so good. They look really good. Scottish flag up one. Okay, good. I'll try the soup and the gluten-free bread.
You do beer flights?
We don't do beer flights, I'm afraid. We do whiskey flights.
Oh. So something you're going to see a lot in these videos is us drinking gin and tonic. Yes, that is actually a classic Scottish drink. Yum. Holy moly, that looks good. Oh, I dripped butter all down the front of me. Bummer. One tail? Two tails. They're so cute. Oh, it's gone. He's going in. So cute. That was a truly enjoyable meal for both of us, and I wrapped mine up with a delicious cappuccino. Check out my cute Scottish nails that I had done for the trip. I put plaid on each of the ring fingers, and I was feeling pretty festive. Okay, I'm going to take you on a quick visit inside the Criterion. It's a beautifully appointed classic pub, but check out the bathroom. I am sorry, but I think this was the smallest, most adorable bathroom I saw on the entire trip. Look at that. The sink is in the back of the toilet. There is a hand dryer above the toilet. Everything you need in about 2 square feet. It had this really cool map on the wall of St. Andrews quite some time ago. It was really interesting to take a look at the old city roads and setup, and that's where we were, and some of the roads that we walked along as we were enjoying the sights of St. Andrews. Gotta get numbed up for the walk.
I'm numbed enough.
Yeah.
This is where I saw the Reaper's Rum Old Fashioned.
Ah, okay.
So.
An old fashioned with rum.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we weren't done with the Criterion just yet. We had to come back a second time because on our first visit, we were silly and we didn't order the Cri Pie. And Greg told us we had to have the Cri Pie, so we came back just to do that. I guess we're not doing that one. What's it gonna be?
We're not doing goat cheese.
Nope, no goat cheese.
Chicken chorizo and sun-dried tomato sounds interesting.
Holy moly, that's incredible. We ended up going with the steak and ale. How could we pass up such a classic? I'm trying.
Sound?
I'm hoping. Let's see. Yeah, puff pastry. Oh. Then you just dig in there. Gotta get in there. Ooh.
You want a sneak peek?
Yum. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be hot.
It's very warm.
Yeah. Pretty tasty?
Quite enjoyable.
Okay, our friend Greg did not steer us wrong. He was absolutely correct. We did have to go back for that Cri Pie, and we are so glad we did. The crunchy puff pastry, the tender beef on the inside with the delicious ale gravy. It was delicious.
Very nice. I'll clean that away so you can dig in here.
After stuffing ourselves silly, we needed to take a walk, and luck would have it that directly across the street is St. Mary's College in St. Andrews. And I had seen people going to and from this entrance from our table sitting on the patio at the Criterion. And so my curiosity was piqued. And so we decided to stroll over and see what all the fuss was about. I was blown away. As you pass through those gates, through that arch, you enter another world. It is like you are stepping back in time. It was absolutely breathtaking. Wow. He was with them. He came in with them. Yeah. He had all his equipment and everything hanging around his neck. I mean, even just right there would be like the most lovely photos. Oh, this is unreal. St. Mary's College was intended to preserve the teachings of the Catholic Church against the Protestant teachings of the Reformers. The college was founded in 1538 by Archbishop James Beaton. Get over it. St. Mary's College retains much of its original 16th century buildings. And in fact, the quad contains a thorn tree said to have been planted by Mary, Queen of Scots, during her many visits to St. Andrews. The quad also contains the historic King James Library, founded by King James in 1612. What this special look at the tree growing in it. I know, it does look like a little fig tree. This is unreal. A little while later that evening, back near the hotel, we caught a glimpse of some Scottish coos. No, not cows, coos. That's what they like to call them. And they were the beautiful long hair Scottish cattle. And weren't they in the most picturesque setting right there on the ocean? Look at that view. The sunset this particular night was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed being at the Fairmont simply because the sunset every night was fantastic. Well, I really hope you enjoyed watching today's video, visiting the Criterion with us, and come back. We've got more Scotland videos coming your way. Make sure to subscribe.